If you've ever felt triggered and thought, I know this isn't a big deal, so why does it feel like one? Like something seemingly small happens and suddenly your whole system is activated. And you're sitting there thinking, why am I reacting like this? If this sounds familiar, you are not alone, and there's nothing wrong with you. That intensity you feel in a trigger is not a sign that you're overreacting. It's actually a sign that your system is responding to something that matters. Most people think a trigger is just a thought, but a trigger is a full body experience. It's your nervous system reacting in real time, which is why it doesn't feel logical, because it's not a thought happening in the mind. It's not in the place of logic. It feels immediate. It feels intense. It can be hard to control, especially if our main strategy is to think our way out of it. When something reminds your system of a past experience, especially one that felt overwhelming or emotionally charged, your body doesn't just remember it, it reacts, almost as if it's happening again. And sometimes it's not just a reaction. Sometimes it's something from the past that needs to be felt. Like someone I was talking to recently, he had just started a new job, and logically, he knew it was a good thing, something he had worked toward, something he felt excited about. But what he was actually feeling was sadness. And that was confusing and even frustrating, because part of him was thinking, why am I feeling this? I should be excited. That's what a trigger can feel like, when your internal experience doesn't match what you think you should be feeling. And often, what makes it even more intense isn't just the feeling itself, it's the resistance to it. If you think about the check engine light, a trigger isn't just the light turning on, it's the whole system under the hood revving up at the same time. Your thoughts shift, your emotions rise, the body responds all at once. And often, what's getting activated is a part of you that learned something important. Maybe it learned, I need to protect myself here. And when something similar happens, it steps in quickly. Sometimes that shows up as the fight, flight, or freeze reaction, right? We pull back and shut down, or you might notice your heart rate rising. You might feel the urge to get away or feel a surge of heat and anger. And sometimes it's not just about protection. Sometimes it is an emotion that hasn't been fully processed, rising up to be felt, to be seen, like sadness or grief, or something that didn't have the space before. Different systems respond in different ways, but underneath it, it's all your system trying to take care of you. So in that moment, instead of asking, how do I make this stop? You might try asking, what's happening inside of me right now? And then a second question, how am I relating to this? Am I fighting it? Am I getting swept up in it? Or am I able to be with it, even just a little? That shift matters more than most people realize, because the goal isn't to get rid of the trigger. It's to begin changing your relationship with what's happening inside of you. And this isn't something you have to do perfectly. Even just noticing, oh, I'm really fighting this right now. I'm really resisting this. Even that is already a step toward awareness. And then over time, you will find that the intensity starts to feel less overwhelming. Not because the trigger disappears, but because you will feel more steady in how you meet that trigger. You'll be more connected to your experience. You're learning to become a resource for your own internal experience. If you want to go deeper into this, I have another video where I walk through what to do in the moment when a trigger shows up. So I'll link that in the video description. And if you'd like support building these skills in your own life, you're always welcome to book a consultation. I'll put the link in the video description as well. I'd love to talk to you and learn more about your journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next video.